Lyman casters. Welcome to JH586. I'm Jamie, and I'm doing a VR to Uncle Jim, who put a video out for me yesterday. I got the Lyman powder measure for my birthday from my wife, but apparently Uncle Jim thought because we were kidding around that we weren't going to read any instructions, that I was just going to use this thing all greasy and everything. And so I want to do this for Uncle Jim. So what I have here is our powder measure taken all apart. Got it stripped down pretty good, and I went by the Wally World, got some 90-something, 91% isopropyl alcohol. I got some graphite dry lubricant. So we're going to see what we can do with this pretty quick. Basically what we're wanting to do right now is any place that powder would touch, we're wanting to clean it. I also have a relatively clean piece of cotton flannel, white cotton flannel, so we're going to use that at the end to kind of dry everything up. So let me start with this Q-tip and this rag right here. Let me just pour some on here. Uncle Jim, I think you got the message that Kyle's going to be getting, as Kyle has ordered one of these too. So we'll start with this thing. We'll just take this Q-tip. Now I have several of these. We're just going to clean that out real good all the way to the end. And it should dry relatively quickly. It is isopropyl alcohol. Can you see that? I think it was necessary. We got this one here. We'll just keep going. Like I say, and you can see there's threads in there, which one of this other tube screws into, and then we got the metering part comes out the other side, so we want to get that real good. So yeah, you can tell Uncle Jim we need to degrease these things. We've done the inside of that one. Let's do the outside of this too, just for kicks and giggles with our alcohol. I think a lot of us learned a lot from the videos that Uncle Jim's put out on these things, and there's a lot of us lusting after them. But my wife ordered this one for me from Midway USA, and it was a good price. It was $45, but I think it was $43. I'm not sure. Anyway, it was $9 and something shipping. The whole thing altogether was $52 delivered to my door. So I don't have a stand for mine yet, but until I get one, I'll just use my single stage, my lead, the little C press. I'll use that until I get me a stand. I really want the one that matches this thing. Man, it was heavy duty. But yeah, we just want to get this all cleaned up and degreased, and don't forget these things here too, because the powder will come through there. You have two of these. They call these drop tube case adapters. Well, one smaller, one bigger. I got them mixed up. I think that's the bigger one. So we'll get this one cleaned up here. I'm going to lubricate it with some graphite where Uncle Jim said to. And I'm going to take this. I have a cleaning rod and my piece of white flannel. I'm going to put some of that on there, and I'm just going to run this down through here just to make extra sure we get it all. go back the other way. Now, and I'm thinking that's going to just about do it. I have been reading my directions. Consist of this page, which is a little bit of a parts list in case you need to order something. And these two pages will finish up the instructions. And Uncle Jim's right, it's pretty vague. And I'm wanting to put some of this lubricant on here. And Uncle Jim suggests that we put some on the rim of this and on the rim of this, but I think I'm just going to rub some in this whole thing. One thing I wanted to show y'all, Kyle ordered a stand that's pretty nice, and it's not threaded, but I think you can unscrew this and then put that down in there and then tighten this back up on it. And I think his is a RCBS. He may need a washer at the top of this little thing right here, but I don't think so. But I'm just telling y'all, this feels like a very high quality piece of equipment to me. And you put the top on here. And good tip, Uncle Jim, about just sticking that barely on there. The tube really goes on there, goes down in there good and holds it. It's good and tight. You're not going to, unless you do something completely silly, you're not going to get a powder shower. But okay, I've talked long enough, and I just wanted to let Uncle Jim know that I was not going to use it greasy. I did read the directions, and I appreciate his video very much. And there's a good many guys that's going to be ordering these if they haven't already. And as always, I hope God blesses y'all real good, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. I want to come back and show you how smooth this thing is after you get it put back together. I can't wait to use this. Probably going to be working on some 35 Remington here in the next day or two. Uncle Jim, again, thanks for the video, man. We'll see you soon. Thank you, guys. Bye.